Hi, Jeff Burke here from DZS. I lead marketing for DZS, and we are a provider of network edge, optical edge, and gigabit connectivity services. Sure, well, we've been really excited about the Fiber Connect conference and are showing a lot of innovations of how to bring not only fiber to the edge of the network, but also how to manage it and deliver the best possible experience. The first thing that we're highlighting at this show today, we had a world's first demonstration of in-band management for optical transport, right? This is a very important step in something that's often overlooked in our industry, which is what happens once you get fiber out to these remote locations. How do you actually get it back into the core of the network and deliver the transport? We have introduced some new functionality in our Sabre 4400 that basically redefines the economics of how those services get delivered. Another big thing for us is that we have a prototype of our 50 gig PON card that we're showing off in our Velocity network platforms. Those cards are really made to show how we can in place do upgrades from XGS PON today to 50 gig in the future, and have the capacity and performance in those platforms to be able to handle what's coming around the corner in the future, as well as any services that we may have to ultimately deliver over next generation networks. A couple other things that we have going on is we have some Wi-Fi 7 units, which I know a lot of our customers have been really interested in deploying around the home, really to take advantage of some of this great bandwidth that we've been enabling in the home themselves, as well as solving a lot of the problems around how to leverage fiber to get to everywhere in the network, whether it be MDUs or even really remote locations. With new products we have in fiber extension technologies, leveraging advanced GFast, as well as utilizing fixed wireless access to deliver over licensed 4G and 5G networks to get to some of those places where the economic case for deploying fiber just doesn't work. All this is enveloped really in delivering a lot of software, a lot of AI-driven software actually, that not only is driving the cloud, right, which is ultimately delivering a better customer experience and leveraging the data from our deployments to actually intercept problems really before they even happen, to on the other end of this, basically being introduced now into the chipsets going forward so that we can actually have a lot of that AI diagnostic happening at the edge of the network and not having to go all the way back to the cloud. So a lot of really exciting things going on today. Well, Fiber Connect has been a conference that I've actually been attending for almost 20 years in a row now. I think haven't missed one since the middle of the 2000s, right? So I have a long history of being involved with this organization, right, and a long history of coming to this conference. It gets better and better and better every year. I've used to characterize this conference as high quality, low volume, in that we had a lot of it was a great venue for education, insights, et cetera. But a lot of people were just getting into fiber. Now with all the influx of all the government subsidies, the COVID environment that actually pushed broadband to entirely new levels of interest around, not only within our industry, but with everybody in the world, right? It's just grown and grown and grown, and I think this conference has been nothing but heavy traffic for us, lots of opportunities, lots of insights. We had a keynote and a number of great panel opportunities for our company to share our insights, so it couldn't be a better venue for us, and I think it's the best conference not only in North America, but maybe in the world for actually pushing the interests of fiber forward.